But if I can't figure out a way to make contact with NASA, none of this matters anyway.
Thanks for sitting down with NASA.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me in Mission Control.
You're like brethren, right? So you just completed an awesome space movie. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
What was the coolest thing that you learned about space exploration?
Boy, I don't know if I could narrow it down to one thing. I mean, for me, it's more about the spirit of the people who do it, who do this type of thing. And that's why I wanted to make the movie.
I saw you last night again at the red carpet, and everyone was like, Tracy, Tracy, and you're used to that. What are some of the craziest reactions to what you do as an astronaut and then as an actress? What are some crazy fan moments?
Well, last night was a
I was
crazy
gonna say, was
moment
that
for
it?
me.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that at all. I got out of the car and people were shouting my name. I was like, how did they know who I was? And, so that was definitely unexpected. And like I told one of the reporters, I have had more training doing spacewalks than I have red carpets. And so I was really out of my element.
What about you, Jessica? So one crazy moment from a fan.
One crazy moment from a fan. I had a fan once ask me to sign his abs.
Oh, is it a
Yeah,
six-pack, eight-pack,
He had a
four-pack?
He had nice abs. So I was very happy to do that.
It's been a long, crazy, awesome journey.
It has.
What has been the weirdest thing that you've encountered from blog to big Hollywood blockbuster movie guy?
I guess the weirdest thing for me was at the time that the book deal and the movie deal were both being negotiated at the same time. And that was going on, and they ended up both coming together in the same week.
Last time I talked to you was at JPL in Pasadena, California, represent. And that was a little while ago. In the past, yeah, right. We got to. In the past couple weeks, what's been the craziest part of this whole experience? And anything stand out to you?
In the past, just in
the past
few weeks?
couple weeks with the whole press tour and everything. What's been? Yeah.
Yesterday was just the best day of my life. Just this fantastic experience.
If you guys were the first inhabitants up on Mars and they wanted to give you a statue and a plaque, what would that statue be? Aside from yourself going like this or something, and then what would the plaque read, perhaps?
Go home?
Yeah, go home, yeah. Well, I mean, what are your thoughts about all this space exploration going to Mars? I mean, a lot of people say it's like having backing up your computer, right? You know, it's for the human species, it might be a smart investment to explore Mars. I mean, do you have any thoughts on that?
We definitely are gonna ruin this planet. So, like,
maybe not. I don't know.
I would like to. I mean, like, that's the thing. I would like to believe we're not, but I feel like we don't. We're not. The learning curve is so slow.
There's a lot of dystopian films out there. Not that this is necessarily that, but are you overall optimistic or pessimistic about stuff like this, the future? And do you feel inside that we're gonna get through it and be sustainable and all thrive?
I'm deeply optimistic in spite of the odds.
Got it.
I think I'm optimistic about like human rights and human behavior. I think that we'll get kinder to each other, but I think that we've destroyed the planet and we'll be extinct.
Yeah. Well.
So I feel very pessimistic.
No. Hopefully not. We'll end it on a.
Oh yeah.
You know what I was like? Oh no, yeah.
It'll be great.
But maybe it'll all be great. Yeah. Just drink a Red Bull and life will be good. Okay.
In the movie, how the world comes together around science.
Yes.
And it shows, in a way, that this is what the world could do if we all dropped trying to conquer each other and trying to make money at the expense of other people and bonded together like the world can. You know, a little like the morning after 9/11.
Yes.
Or this. We can do this. And I think that's one of the great messages out of the movie that Ridley put in there, is that world can exist if we get out of our own way.
One last thing, just is there a shout out you want to give to NASA employees, the men and women who are working hard to get us to Mars? Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Are you kidding? Yeah, I mean, thank you for what you've done and for what you're doing. And those of us who aren't brave or smart enough to be doing this kind of work are extremely grateful for the work that they're doing, and we know how important it is.